People pleasing is killing you. It's killing your confidence, your authenticity, your energy, and worst of all, your future. It's not just a bad habit, it's a disease. One that keeps you trapped, drains your potential, and stops you from living the life you're meant to live. I know because I have been there, but I've realized something powerful. You don't need to please anyone to live a peaceful or successful life. In fact, people pleasing does the exact opposite. It kills your happiness and hence control of your life to others. In this video, I'm breaking down why people pleasing is so destructive, how it's ruining your life without you even realizing it, and how to kill it before it kills you. Let's dive in. By the way, if you're new here, I'm on week 5 of my journey to go from $0 to $211 million. Each week, I share lessons or breakthroughs that are helping me grow, not just financially, but mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Let's continue with the video. Let's call it what it is. People pleasing is a disease. It eats away at your self-worth, making you dependent on others for validation. It convinces you that your happiness depends on keeping the peace, avoiding conflict, and making everyone else comfortable at the expense of yourself. But here's the harsh truth. Every time you prioritize someone else's comfort over your truth, you're slowly killing who you are. I used to be the guy who would do anything to avoid conflict. I would agree with things I didn't even believe in, stay quiet when I want to speak up, and even apologize for things that weren't my fault, just to keep everyone happy. But let me tell you something. People pleasing doesn't create peace. It creates resentment. It creates burnout. And worst of all, it creates a fake version of yourself that you don't even recognize anymore. The cost of people pleasing is higher than you think. Here is what it's really costing you. First, your energy. Every time you try to predict what others want, avoid conflict, or manage everyone's opinions, you're draining energy that could go towards your goals, your happiness, or your growth. Second, your confidence. People pleasing teaches you one thing: who I am isn't good enough. That constant self-abandonment shatters your confidence over time. Third, your future. When you spend your life trying to please others, you're not living your life, you're living theirs. And let me tell you, no one else will fight for your future if you don't. If people pleasing is the disease, then self-validation is the cure. And here is the truth. You don't need anyone's approval to live your own life. But the problem is, most of us have been conditioned to seek validation outside of ourselves. We let someone's bad mood, rude comment, or disapproval dictate how we feel about ourselves. We give them the control over our emotions, our energy, and our destiny. But here's what changed everything for me. No one has the right to decide what happens inside of you. Think about it. If someone insults you and it ruins your whole day, why? Because deep down, a part of you believes them. If you didn't, their words wouldn't matter. If you let them control your emotions, then they control your life. Self-validation breaks that chain. It says, I decide my own worth, no one else. And when you own that, no one can shake you. Here's how you kill people pleasing before it kills you. First, stop apologizing for who you are. If someone doesn't like your boundaries, your opinions, or your truth, that's their problem, not yours. Second, detach from external validation. Start asking yourself, why do I need their approval? If the answer is fear, face it, because their opinion isn't your truth. Third, redefine conflict. Conflict isn't something to avoid. It's an opportunity to grow. When you stop fearing discomfort, you stop needing to please. Fourth, focus on your energy. Every time you feel the urge to people please, ask yourself, is this worth my energy? Because your energy is your most valuable asset. It determines your destiny. Here's the bottom line. People pleasing is killing your potential, your happiness, and your life. And the only way to stop it is to start choosing yourself. Choose your truth over their comfort. Choose your peace over their opinions. And most importantly, choose to validate yourself every single day. If this message hits home for you, share it. Let's spread the word and start a movement where we stop handing our power to others and take back control of our lives. Hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you next week as we keep building toward a life of freedom and abundance.